Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Rome Total War Remastered, the Egypt campaign. We left off the last episode about to cross the river into Halicarnassus, and in our way is the betrayers, the Greeks that betrayed us, our former allies, their faction heir, Motrobius of Sparta, stands in our way in front of our exalted general Milshir Alexander, the exalted one, and we are going to fight this battle out. We sport 2,900 troops versus their 2,000. We're going to fight this one on the field of battle.
Victory is near at hand! If all do their duty, we will profit from today. Bend your backs to your tasks, and all will be well!
Alright, so, and we've hired a few Greek mercenaries of our own. Some Cretan archers and mercenary hoplites. We'll see how they do. Will they perform as we expect them to? Many Greek mercenaries fought on the side of Darius, I believe, the Persian emperor, against Alexander the Great when he invaded Persia, especially when his initial invasion across the Bosphorus into Asia Minor. But now we have the Egyptians hiring Greek mercenaries to fight against the Greeks of Halicarnassus. Ooh, those Cretan archers have great range. Wow, very nice. Very nice. Want to hold Pharaoh's guards and in reserve with the general. Thracian mercenaries, light infantry. We'll hold they'll be in reserve, but on the flank. Same with Desert Axemen. So this is probably our heaviest infantry army. Chariot archers on the flank. That'll be good. What do we have here? Barbarian mercenaries and axemen. So really, probably our biggest weakness right now is our flanks. We don't have a lot of cavalry to guard our flanks. We'll use these barbarian mercenaries in a loose formation. And maybe some axemen in support. Looks like the Greeks will confront us. Would like to get up this slope a little bit. Let's use the Cretan archers. We'll go after that general's bodyguard. We have militia cavalry. Let's harass them with our chariot archers. It looks like we out missile them in this battle. Let's see if we can use our onagers to blast some holes through their front line rank. Let's see how their front line is holding up against our missile barrage. They're still eager. Militia hoplites and regular hoplites. So we probably want to hit them at their militia hoplites. Let's see if we can. Let's see if we can hit their militia hoplites at a weak spot. We're going to situate our general and the Pharaoh guard a little bit to the right center. And again, our chariot archers doing a very good job at harassing their flanks. So we've managed to keep their flanks occupied, even though we don't have a lot of cavalry ourselves. They are hesitant to attack our front line. They'll probably have to hit the flank here, I would imagine. That's where this Pharaoh's guard will come in now. Oh, they have their own... I guess their militia cavalry must have some pilum or something that they can toss, some javelins. Looks like the Greeks are retreating. It looks like they saw enough of us and are like, I don't think we want to... I think we'll take the opportunity to flee. We won't pursue. We'll let them go and fight them in a unretreatable battle. We still remain at 99% strength, so very minimal losses on our part.
Victory lies in your grasp.
So we managed to inflict 500 casualties onto the Greek army, but they still remain 2,000 strong. Main thing is we are across the river in force. And they will retreat into Halicarnassus. So looks like siege it is. And this might be a prolonged siege. Some ladders we need. We'll just do the one battering ram for show, but let's do more siege towers and ladders than anything. We'll maintain siege. Let's see what they got. Militia cavalry, the armored hoplites. So they could defend their walls. They don't have a lot of archers though, so They're in a great disadvantage there. We can sit outside the walls with our onagers, our flame archers, and pepper them away off the walls. Also, we want to bring in reinforcements as well.
Onward, mighty general. Forward, my liege.
So we have plenty of troops, plenty of manpower for that siege of Halicarnassus.
Ready to sail. Make ready for combat.
How did we lose that battle? We outnumbered their ships.
Set sail.
Now the Numidian front.
Ready to sail.
So we have reinforced Cyrene, but we, I believe, to be weaker overall in quality of troops. I don't want to engage their army. They prove to be a lot more stronger and capable than I first suspected. They have some very good quality long shield cavalry, which is some high quality light cavalry. Desert infantry is solid. It's kind of on par with our Nile spearmen. Total defense 17, morale is 8. Missile, they have a missile attack also. It's one thing our Nile spear are tough. Actually, they're weaker on paper. They have the shield for 5, and so do the desert infantry. They also have a shield, so they actually have their Numidian legionaries, the heavy infantry. These are the guys that really put a hurt on us in the major battle in the desert here. You know, I wonder what constitutes a sword cross battle. There was one here earlier in the campaign where it marked a major battle event. I don't see them anymore unless you need the fog war lifted to see that. So we're trying to scramble and build better military buildings in Cyrene. That was an oversight of my overall strategic thinking. I should have been building much more stronger military buildings in Cyrene. I think I got stuck in the old strategy because we had Lepkis Magna at one point, and that was going to be our main military outpost, while Cyrene was going to be a major trade outpost in the beginning of the game. Now we're probably in the middle to later stages of the campaign, where now we can shift some of these cities that were once focused on trade. Since we're making really good income, we can start building some more military buildings in those trade cities, especially out of necessity, like in Cyrene. So Memphis is scrambling to build some higher quality troops. We should, you know what, we should really be focused on these Egyptian chariot archers because they only take 1 turn to build. Maybe we'll build an assassin too. Don't we have an assassin over here?
Who shall die this day?
Let's see if we can take out Burrus.
Who shall die this day by your will?
28% chance. He missed. Alright, assassin misses target.
great lord. I, great lord.
Orders? Sire. Sire.
I don't remember.
Sire.
We don't have.
Sire.
We're kind of
My liege.
have lack of generals now too.
Onward. Sire. Onward. Sire. Onward.
All right, so we have an army here under a captain. We could send out Kaya Filmator and bring him in command of this army here and move on Pergamum. Let's build sewers in Mazaka.
My liege.
Let's see, we have cavalry, Egyptian chariots. We need to build more Egyptian archers. They prove to be very powerful units.
Orders? Onward. My liege. My liege. Move out. My liege.
Can I be of service?
March. Orders?
Keep moving out some more reinforcements coming out of these cities. Sidon's building Pharaoh's Guard. Let's build some more of those chariot archers. Build 2 more units, and then we'll focus on some of these longer time period units. How strong are these Nile or these Nubian cavalry? They only take 1 turn to build as well. You know what? Maybe we need to build more desert axemen. They're not very strong in defense, but they have high morale. They only let's see. They actually cost a little bit more than I think I would like.
Orders? Forward. My liege.
Oh, where was I going with these peasants? Probably Ankara.
My liege.
You got a large rebel army there.
Mighty general.
My liege.
Forward. Mighty general. Prepare for battle. Glorious victory. Move out.
We can push the rebels back, but if I engage with them, I'll be too far from our Toxarta to...
My liege. March.
to keep it from rebelling. Let's hire some mercenaries that are available. Only 1 Eastern mercenary available. That's a shame. What are we able to build in Frasapa? Not very much. Not very much indeed. We can build some better units on Arsacia. We'll build some Nile Spearmen. So we recently set Seleucia and Susa and Dumatha to auto-manage to see how well auto-manage works. And so far, they don't seem to want to build anything because I use up all the money before they can. I think they allot the funds in the auto-managed cities after we end turn. So Susa is in rebellion as well, or rioting, I should say, not in complete rebellion. Alright, so we looked at what we need to build. We moved our armies. Let's move our spies and our agents. So there's an army there's a Scythian army. So they're still around. Even though they've been driven out by the Brutii. And the Romans have expanded way into Russia. They're at Campus Scythii and Tanis. Parthians hold Campus Alani. What other agents do we have available? How about the diplomats?
Yes, mighty lord.
Your honor?
Where was our diplomat? We just had him. So let's look for our diplomat. There's one in Numidia, there's one in Pontus, there's one in Parthia, and then there's this guy here. Let's move him out.
Orders?
Alright, let's end turn. Got 3 alerts. Agent found. Disastrous buyout attempt. Disaster. Our merchant attempted to drive a foreign trader out of business, but has succeeded only in bankrupting himself. Oh, Jesus. Does that mean does he get eliminated? And rioting in Susa. Oh, do we have to auto repair? No, we can repair manually, so that's good. Alright, let's look at the Cyrene front. So the Numidians are holding still. Oh, 6% chance to kill that general. Let's go after the captain. No dice. So our assassin
Ready.
has no followers. At least he hasn't gotten himself killed.
Sir.
Loud and clear.
Orders.
Guess we can hire Numidian infantry or mercenaries just to kind of bolster the ranks.
Ready to sail.
Maybe we can go on an aggressive blockading camp. Oh, there's a full stack almost of Numidians coming to reinforce their armies here, invading Cyrene.
Ready. Ready to sail. Aye, my lord.
My liege. Move out. My liege. Forward. Mighty general. March. Mighty general.
What else can we build in Siwa? We need to build military buildings here as well. Oh, do I have this on auto manage? Why don't we do recruitment as well? Let's see how well it recruits for us. We'll keep building ships out of Alexandria. Actually, we might be able to build better quality troops out of Petra. No, we can't really. Now we're upgrading to Pharaoh's Palace there. Alright, we're just gonna upgrade military buildings in Jerusalem, since we've kind of almost maxed out a lot of the trade buildings there already. Okay, so that's the southern and west front. And then we'll look at the siege here. We are going to siege this down to the last turn, I think. Unless they, of course, attack out of their city. It looks like Halicarnassus has some strong walls. Let's build more siege towers, more ladders.
Besieging settlements.
Sire. March. My liege. March.
So we have almost 2 full stacks.
Begin the siege.
2 sap points. How about sap points on the other army?
Besieging settlements, sir.
My liege.
My liege. March.
Yeah, let's move the General Philometer out of Ankara
Joining.
to join up with this second army.
Sire. Onward. Orders.
And let's move our reinforcements.
Not possible, sire. Forward. My liege. Onward, sire. Forward. Mighty general.
Scythian mercenaries and Pharaoh's bowmen. Let's move them out of Sinope. Let's see what other buildings we can build. We can build in Sinope. I guess we'll do the temple, make sure the public order there stays good. They have, actually, Sinope has built a lot of their military buildings up already before we took them, so that's good, because we can use that to our advantage. Why don't we build, we should be building troops in there. How about an onager? We can use another one for our armies. And that brings us down to 600 in denarii. The rioting in Seleucia has subsided. They're still rioting in Susa. Did the AI do anything? It had no, we had no money, so the AI didn't do anything in the auto manage of construction. I use up all the funds before I allow the AI to do anything. Let's see. Oh wow, look at the Romans here. Principes, Velite gladiators, Roman cavalry, Praetorian cohorts. Oof, oof. Early legionary cohorts. Oof. And lots of them, that is for sure. For sure. Oh, wow. Yeah, they got lots of troops. Yeah, they're moving. They are moving east. I wonder if they're going after Campus Alani.
Aye, great lord. Aye, great lord. Aye, great lord.
Wow. They have Tribus Samarte also. So the Romans, especially the Brutii, have done really well.
Sir.
All right, let's move on to the next turn.
Let us end the bloodshed.
Their offers. They will give 810. What about regular tribute? Oh, they consider that very demanding.
Until next time.
They probably don't have enough money to give regular tribute, considering they're stuck with one province. A worthy life ends. Our diplomat. Oh, our diplomat in Numidia. No worries, we don't need a diplomat there anymore. Alright, so gotta watch out for, well, I guess that's a small 240 man rebel army. I guess we can try to eliminate them first.
Move out.
Alright, so we got more Pharaoh's bows.
Forward.
Did Siwa build any units? Yes, they did.
My liege.
Oh, I had already said that anyways. That was not the AI building.
Aye, great lord. Aye, my lord. Ships ready. Attack!
I am on a mission to destroy the Numidian navy and blockade their
Aye,
port,
great lord.
blockade their ports.
Set sail. Aye, great lord. Set great lord.
Oh, I didn't see this. They don't have any ships though. I should have be able to win this naval battle there.
We are supreme.
So Alexandria still needs to build. They just keep building some triremes.
Ready to sail.
Pontus.
Ships ready.
We should be able to defeat
Men
that
ready
navy.
for combat. Victory. Ready to sail. Make ready for combat. My liege.
Sire. March.
My liege.
So we're trying. We got some decent bowmen in this army. We have the Pharaoh's Guard unit, so this army here is not too bad. Plus, you have the garrison with some of the weaker quality troops, and we'll just keep trying to build the decent quality Nile spearmen. Oh, we have access to desert axemen as well, which are probably slightly better, at least on offense, than the Nile spearmen. So we'll build a couple of those. Alright, that should do it for the southern front. Now back to the Greek front. Alright, 7 more turns. Do we assault? Do we, or just wait? Let's wait it out a little bit longer.
Orders. Mighty general.
Boy, I love these Cretan archers. I will hire them anytime I see them. Oh, what builds the quireme? I still haven't been able to figure that out. Is that because it's a different cultural building? Level 2 shipwright, bireme, and trireme. But nothing about the quireme. If I right click on it, will it tell me what buildings? Description. No, it doesn't show me what builds it. I don't see shipboard artillery, a means of attack when you can't be sure of ramming. Dockyard. Okay, the dockyard. Which falls under which cat? Trade? Market? Port? Shipwright? Where's the dockyard? Or is that only available to Greek. All right, here we go. Yeah, it must be only available to Greek culture.
Mighty general.
Well, we'll take advantage of those ports then.
Forward. Attack!
Mighty general. Move out. Mighty general. Sire. Move out.
Keep building troops at us, and nope. We already are. We got more reinforcements
Sire. Sire. March.
coming from Tarsus, Antioch, all those cities. The second generation cities of the Egyptian Empire.
Orders. Move out.
Build some Nile, or I'm sorry, those aren't Nile cavalry, they're Nubian cavalry. They're mid-tier cavalry.
Break one. I serve your will. Moving. None shall see me.
Alright, so
I serve your will.
yep, just reconfirming that the Brutii have all of this. Does the Scythians still hold the Bosphorus? I guess I didn't double check that.
None shall see me. Wounds depleted, great lord.
Imagine that Roman settlement way out in the sticks. Can't build a Hadrian's Wall there.
Sire! My liege! Forward! Build tower! Onward! Build tower! Move out! Build tower!
Our general Shabaka Alexander just felt like building a bunch of watchtowers. It's like, I don't like that I cannot see in here to the north of Hatra. I guess I never really repaired the buildings in Artaxarta.
Sire.
Ready to sail! Ships ready! Aye, my lord!
I want to
Ready to sail! Aye, my lord!
blockade the port of Lepkis Magna, and yeah, there is the cross swords signifying a site of a famous battle, 245 BC. That long ago already, almost 30 years ago. The famous battle of Leptis Magna, which we won, which the Egyptians won, and now there should have been another crossroads because we lost a battle right on the border to Thapsus, and that sent us reeling back. That was the turning point in the Numidian War.
Aye, great lord. Aye, my lord. Orders. Ready to sail.
Let us end this turn. The rebel navy wants to play. This army will fight to the death. We have 4 alerts. A worthy life ends. Do I have some young generals and nobles to fill these ranks? Actually, those are diplomats that have passed away, so not generals or governors. Now, Susa. Now, if we're going to do auto manage, oh my gosh, they're doing awful. I guess we're going to have to. I guess it doesn't really matter. Auto construction. Why is it at minus 18? We have to repair our buildings. Guess we need to siphon off some garrison troops then to from Seleucia to Susa. It was the other way around before, and I guess this general will have to be the governor of Susa. The governor of Seleucia goes to Susa to quell the rioting, and pretty ineffectively too. City grows. Salamis found an ancient in Hatra.
Orders. Attack! Victory is a glorious victory. Sire.
Let's lay siege to Pergamum.
Prepare for battle. Begin the siege. Besieging settlements.
Mighty general.
Forward. Besieging settlements.
Mighty general.
Now it looks like the defenders are losing some troops here.
My liege. Orders. Onward. Orders. March. Mighty general.
I think we'll rally around this point in between Ankara and Sardis with the next army.
Onward. Mighty general. Onward.
How'd they go that way?
My liege. Not possible, sire. Onward. Mighty general. Forward. Orders. My liege. Orders.
So maybe we'll build some axes. Nubian cavalry.
Sire. Not possible, sire. March.
We should build roads out of Sinope for sure. and large mines. I guess, you know what? Auto construction is kind of silly. They're not building anything. We'll just keep referring to the map overlay to see what cities aren't currently producing anything and just go to there. Let's build the counselor's chambers in, what is this, Palmyra? Yep. Arsacia. Public baths. In Petra, we need to probably build an awesome temple, but we cannot afford that right now, so public baths it is. Ooh. So the Numidians split their force and going towards Siwa now.
My liege, sire. Forward.
So that is going to draw this general away from Cyrene. Probably should send some reinforcements. We'll do the weaker, lighter cavalry, although in the desert conditions they might serve useful.
Mighty general. My liege, move out. My liege, forward. Mighty general.
Got some chariot archers now available. Pumped up about that one.
Aye, my lord. Ships ready. Aye, my lord. Aye, great lord. Aye, my lord. Ships ready. Aye, my lord.
It's an
Make
even
ready for
fight.
combat.
Oh, we lost that one, huh?
Row for your lives. Ready to sail. Ready to sail.
Let's blockade their port at Lepkis Magna.
Ready to sail. Aye, my lord. Aye, great lord. Ships ready. Make ready for combat. Aye, my lord. Ready to sail. Ready to... Ships ready. Make ready for combat. We are supreme.
And I cannot build more ships in Salamis.
Mighty
Should be able to just take Pergamum. Oh wait, that's next turn.
besieging settlements.
Orders. My liege.
Alright, so we moved units, did buildings. Now move agents. And that's Byzantium is now a huge city. My eyes are yours? That's awful. Oh
Mighty
my
general.
gosh.
Orders. Ready to sail.
Alright, let's end this turn. In idle resources. Where's this spy? I want him there. An active diplomat. I don't feel like moving him. He can't get across the strait at Byzantium. Who is this? An active assassin. Now we can move him.
I obey.
An active diplomat. Gates. He's there just as a liaison to the Parthians, an active assassin,
I obey.
an active spy. They're fine right there. That's fine. That's fine.
Have mercy.
Have mercy. No, no, no. Oh, they will become a protectorate. Nice. So we take it. Pay tribute. Their demands. Pay tribute of 50 denarii per turn. 6 turns. Give. Oh, they. Let's get out of here. We're not giving you back the lands. How about you become. You become our protector. Alright. How about just give us some regions then? I mean, help me out.
Until next time.
Oof.
Disengage!
Is that how you're going to get us back? By sinking some ships?
Withdraw! Withdraw!
Oof.
Our ships are...
Alright, where are the Numidians? Oh, they went back. They went back.
Move out! March!
My liege, sire. For the
Interesting game of cat and mouse.
mighty general. Forward. Sire, move out. My liege. Onward.
Although it's working, I'm really just stalling them for time
Sire!
so I can get some better quality troops over here.
Ships ready!
Don't know why we can't attack the ships in port.
Set sail!
So we're going to cut them off. The blockade has begun. We need more ships though.
Ships ready!
And we gotta stop losing these little battles, because that is attrition that is racking up.
Aye, my lord! Aye, great lord! Aye, great lord! Aye, my lord! Ready to sail! Set sail!
Well, we need to build those quinquiremes here, I guess, since they're available in Sardis.
Mighty general!
Why don't we sack Pergamum? And we can auto-resolve that one.
Victory!
Disperse 11,000 of the population amongst the settlements. Sure. Well, that might cause some more squalor. Got to be careful. Yes, you can tell. You can tell. Train these troops. Nice thing about taking these settlements later in the game is that a lot of these military buildings have already been built. We have to replace our own their temple with one of our temples. orders.
March, sire. Move out, mighty general.
Yes,
Forward,
mighty general. I like that one.
sire. My liege. Move out, sire. We can't do that, sire. Move out.
All right, just building some standard spearmen here in Sinope.
My liege. Forward. My liege.
Artaxarta. We need to take out those rebels.
My liege.
Sire.
Engage the enemy. Glorious victory.
All right, there's going to be rioting.
Sire, prepare for engage.
It's inevitable.
Orders.
Let's see, Seleucia. We can build there. Again, building kind of more trade type buildings since they are a secure flank. And Susa, the rebellion has been quelled in Susa. Oh, Dumatha is still set on auto construct and auto manage. Oh, high tax rate. Wow. I guess I could do a little bit more of that with some of our happier populations, like Antioch. We could probably go to normal. No, we can't go to normal tax rate. That was a big jump. But Memphis, we might be able to. They were already at normal. Alexandria, 51 population, 51,000, high tax rate. Start losing population, but there's still good public order. That's a lot of cash. Actually, it's not that big of a difference, so might as well keep it at normal. We won't lose any population. Alright, looks like we've exhausted all our funds for the turn. We've moved our troops, looked at each front. Yeah, I don't really want to assault the city. We're just going to siege down the Greeks. They'll assault us, and we will win the battle. That is the plan. Alright. Kind of eyeing up the Brutii. These Romans across the sea in Greece, in mainland Greece. Who do they think they are? Who do they think they are? Oh, so was that Germania, though? Germania has a city. So it's not all Romans. The Germanians, the Germans own the Pripyat marshes. So maybe that's kind of their border. Wonder if they still own Pannonia. Yeah, let's go on to the next turn. Yes, yes. Greek Navy wants to get in a little action.
Withdraw! Withdraw! Disengage!
And a victory.
The sea is yours, great lord.
4 alerts. Oh my lord. A merchant. Spy. Oh, not one of our European spies. Yes. No, that sucks. Our faction heir. Rival merchant successful. I have to build some more merchants. Gotta gain those gotta gain that merch. Merchants for merch. Let's look at the family tree. I haven't seen any noble births or coming of age statements in a while. Finance and family, family tree. My lord. He's, oh, Amos. Yeah, Amos has been around for a long time. Is he the faction heir? Oh no, make faction heir. View full family tree. He is 57. Our faction leader is 57. 57 currently. Tanataman. Yet they didn't have any children. Ptolemy and Pi. Philometer and Pi. Here, Reuben and Satsobek. So, no children. I got some daughters here. Lots of female heirs. So that means a lot of notable husbands. Wow. Here is Mutno Dajmet. He should be turning of age soon. But yeah, I mean, there's a lot of children. A lot of female children, though. Which they'll probably marry and will have notable husbands. Neko the Lewd. Why is he so lewd? Got our lists. Settlements. Okay. Yeah, I haven't really looked at lists too much. We can look at sort by turn income. Thebes actually outproduces Alexandria. I find that surprising. Oh, probably because Thebes has those mines. I think a gold mine. That's probably the only reason why. Salamis is actually pretty close. And no governor. Recruiting, construction, governor, population growth. 5% in Pergamum. I'm half tempted to go after the Numidians.
Assassin ready.
Are you? Are you ready? 6% chance of taking out their general, Burrus.
I kill to please you. I kill to please you.
You know what would really please me? If you actually killed. There you go.
Not possible, sire.
And it does. It pleases me.
Move out, sire. Onward. Prepare for battle. Engage the enemy. Glorious victory. Mighty general. Sire. Forward. Move out. Mighty general. March.
what is this? Oh, there's the Greeks. I don't want to get too distracted by these other navies. I am very determined to blockade the crap out of, or the bejesus out of the Numidians.
Ships ready. Yes, mighty lord. Aye, great lord. Set sail. Aye, great lord. Aye, my lord.
Can you guys do the job?
Ready.
Can you finish off the Greeks? It's only 50 ships. So yeah, this navy alone should do it.
Aye, great lord. Yes, mighty lord.
Sire.
Sire.
Yeah, so their troops within the city of Halicarnassus are losing quite a bit. I think these militia cavalry started at like 106 soldiers, maybe a little bit more, 120.
Sire.
Alright, let's see if we can. It's going to be hard to leave Pergamum. Did I destroy their temple? We're already building our own Egyptian temples. Alright, now we can probably leave.
March.
We'd like to go after Nicomedia.
Sire. Sire. Mighty general.
March.
That's about all we can do right now. I want the Cretan archers, though.
Mighty general.
You're with me, boys.
Out.
Let's build some garrison spears.
Mighty general.
Yes, more Cretan archers, more mercenary hoplites.
Sire.
Move out. Might on order. Mighty general.
Peasants. I think they were supposed to go to Ankara, I think. Ankara's growing quickly now. A lot quicker than before.
Orders.
March.
Well, those peasants allow me to march some more of these better troops out of Pergamum.
March.
Mighty general.
Forward. Orders.
Where are my church?
Mighty.
Where are my chariot archers?
My liege.
I said I want chariot archers.
Forward. Mighty general.
Scythian mercenaries, I like that.
Who shall die this day? I obey.
Forward.
There we go. Chariot archers.
Forward.
My liege.
Pharaoh's guards.
Forward.
I wonder how they're going to stack up against the Romans.
My liege. March. Sire. Forward. Sire. Move out. Sire. March. My liege. Forward. My liege.
Alright, so... Well, the tip of Asia Minor seems to be well under control right now. Build the executioners. Oh, it's a scriptorium. Not an executioner's thing. Irrigation. Actually, it looks like we have Sidon. We can build in Sidon. We'll build the siege engineer. And we don't have enough gold to do that. We can build roads there.
My liege, mighty general, sire, onward. My liege, march. Orders, mighty general, onward. Mighty sire, march.
I know I was trying to build some merchants in some cities. I guess I can check the agent list. Maybe they're just not built yet.
My liege.
Let's see. I want to kind of
Onward.
dare them to attack us now.
Move out. My liege,
Maybe let's reinforce. Oh, we're already full stack.
my liege, sire, onward.
But we can position ourselves in to take advantage of some reinforcements.
Sire. Orders, forward. Orders,
All right, movements in the south. We did all our building so far because we're out of cash. Well, not out of cash, but almost out of cash. Oh yeah, let's take a look at this army. God, they keep drawing us away. Let's just auto-resolve that. Just to finish them off. You gotta get back to Artaxata. Ooh, Arsacia. Wait, that's weird. Wait a minute, that was weird. What caused that to change? That was at low public order at like 60%, and then I just clicked on this. I don't know what I hit.
mighty my liege.
That's pretty suspect. They're gonna wanna. Oh, let's take a look at our agents. Oh, our agent in Greece died, so we can't move on any further. But we can move on further here in the northern lands of the Germans. What kind of troops do they have? Chosen Archer Warband, Chosen Axemen. Those are heavy attack troops, that's for sure. They low in defense though. May charge without orders, vulnerable to missiles. Yeah, you think without much covering their flesh. Okay.
Yes.
Sire.
Let's see. I want to look. Let's check the agent list. Yes. Okay. There's a spy in Sardis. Let's move down towards the port. They can grab a transport and move over here. Move over to the mainland Greece.
Disengage.
Riding.
My liege. Onward.
quell that rebellion.
My liege, mighty general. Sire,
Too little, too late. The presence of that army does nothing to stop the public order rioting. You know, we haven't even reached high squalor here. And we are already hitting a minus 75% distance to capital penalty on this settlement. Temple it is. This is where you'll have to hold large garrisons in these outlying cities. Back to the Greek front.
Mighty general, orders.
2 more turns, it looks like. 3 more turns. Yeah, we're gonna wait it out. Or actually,
mighty general.
we don't need to, do we? Yeah, let's just fight it on. Let's fight it on the ground, even though the auto resolve would probably win. Give me a break. I think the game just locked up. Oh, nope. It's loading. Close call there. Close call. I was getting worried there. I lost my mouse cursor.
The enemy are here. They are ready to meet their god. Await my orders. Chariot archers.
Oh, these are the sappers, huh?
Mercenaries! Quickly, run! Bowmen! Bowmen! Units! Use fire!
I'm using the weaker army to attack.
Units! Double time! Nile spearmen! Run! All cavalry! Quickly! Mercenaries! Eastern mercenaries! With all haste! Axemen! Hurry!
The reinforcements are here, but will they be enough for final victory? Enemy reinforcements have arrived in battle.
Go underground!
See, our reinforcements are here too. Letters.
The sappers are digging beneath the walls. Soon the earth itself will swallow the cowardly enemy.
Let's get our archers in range, huh? Oh, are they not? Okay, they do have some defenders on the walls. I was going to say I didn't see anyone yet. Chariot archers. And our arrow of fire is let loose on the militia hoplites. Peasant.
Bedouin archers!
I got Bedouin archers.
Destroy them!
Ladders.
Hurry! Run!
Should probably get our cavalry in position to take advantage of anything the sappers do to the walls.
Chariot archers!
Chariot archers.
Attack!
Alright, those sappers are doing their thing. There we go. Sappers, do your magic.
The walls are down, thanks to your skilled engineers. Order your men to attack!
Chariots!
Nubian cavalry. Hurry! Bowmen.
Bowmen! Bowmen! Eastern mercenaries! Hurry!
Cavalry. With all haste.
We're under attack!
Move, move.
Nile spearmen! With all haste! Bedouin archers! Kill them!
We're under attack.
Missiles! Attack!
The ladders have reached the walls. Your men will
nice.
soon be on the city defenses.
Chariot archers!
Spearmen.
Units! Units group! Units at the double time!
Cavalry.
Nile spearmen!
Oh, they got their hoplites coming.
Charge! Nubian cavalry. Attack quickly. Orders completed. Great.
Are you guys really running away? Damn.
Quickly! With all haste! Mercenaries! Bedouin archers! Attack quickly! Attack!
Alright, send in the peasants.
Quickly!
Nile spearmen.
Those spearmen are struggling scaling the wall.
Chariot archers! Attack quickly! Chariot archers! Mercenary! Units group!
See how this elite cavalry unit does. The Nile cavalry.
Units group! Move! At the double! Units! Eastern mercenaries! Desert axemen!
Our peasants got through. The axemen. This is the perfect fighting conditions for these axemen. Peasants versus hoplites. Get on their flank. Wow, Those Desert Axemen already shaken. As soon as they get through the wall, they start running away. Alright, we managed to push back those militia hoplites. Okay, we gotta grab these towers.
Your men have taken the walls. Now the way to your victory is clear.
Alright, let's get more archers involved, sure.
Missiles! Attack! Units! Spearmen! Run! Quickly! Run! Chariot archers! Units!
Alright, so we've still inflicted more than we've taken.
Units!
We need to take the towers.
Nile spearmen! Move! Move! They are attacking us! Units! They're attacking us! Units! Charge! Units! Units! Charge! Attack!
We need to reinforce those spears. Oh wow, the now cavalry. They just started scattering the wrong way. Taking on these hoplites who are shaken. We are also shaken. So the chariots can go in on their flank there. We have to go all the way around this way to get to the city center. Or we can go around this way. We really do. We should take the gate. You can drop the ladders. Same thing with the siege tower. We don't need those anymore. Leave the ladders. Alright, do they have arrows left? They do. So they have to go all the way around for their arrows to reach. Oh, we still haven't captured the gatehouse. Unless you cavalry against our spears, we should be able to defeat them. Oh, onagers. That wasn't our general. Need to capture those towers first. Well, this is all bows. Okay, let's halt the chariots right there. I just want them to hold these guys in place, and we'll just shoot arrows at them. Pharaoh's guard should be able to block that. That's a long march. Yeah, we'll do it anyways. Leave the letters. That's these armored hoplites going straight into these Pharaoh bowmen. Oh no, you guys are going to go down. Firing arrows at point blank range into the armored hoplites. Oh, taking some out. Nice, I like it. Ah, they finally broke. Here. We've got some of our own Pharaoh's guards coming. Let's see, Pharaoh's guard are already shaken, and the hoplites, though, remain eager. So Pharaoh's guard not doing very well. I like this. Spearmen in the streets of the city. Armored hoplites coming through, but we got Cretan archers in support of our spearmen. Oh, they broke. Sure weight of numbers here. Now we're gonna do this point blank range arrow fighting. Oh, we got some troops here. We got mercenary hoplites now. Alright, both sides are staying. Oh, our mercenaries are now shaken. Those armored hoplites are finally shaken. We finally took those towers that were menacing us. We should probably take these too. Jesus.
This general is the perfect enemy. He does not stand, but runs away. Is there any point in killing him?
We've lost quite a bit of troops. I still have a sizable force here in the courtyard.
Spearman!
I should probably get our general out of there. We need all available troops in the city. I like these chariot archers just sitting there, taking out the enemy. Wow. There we go. We can get around their flank, maybe. Oh. Jeez. Pharaoh's guards are back for more. Uh-oh, the battle's going to be over soon. It took us too long to take the city. Oh wow, we lost a lot of men. So the failed assault on Halicarnassus.
Leaving the army. Run for your lives!
Run for your lives.
Break off the siege! Mighty general! Prepare for battle!
off the siege. What are you guys doing?
Sire.
I guess we're gonna reinforce here.
Forward. Mighty general. Forward. Orders. Onward.
All right, folks. I think this will be a good place to end the episode number 16. Right here after the failed assault on Halicarnassus. I do think it's a matter of time, though. It will fall. And we'll take that. We'll probably have this battle forming soon against the Numidians. Revenge battle in the next episode. Also improving our blockade. They have no answer to the blockade right now. They are not even attempting to lift the blockade. Although they have other port cities, so we cannot... It's not a successful blockade, but we'll keep working on that next episode. And until then, I appreciate your time. Hit that like button if you like the series or video so far. And I appreciate your time. Thank you very much.